Morning friends, welcome back to our channel. As we know, we have started our new chapter that is about introduction to trigonometry. Today we are about lecture number 4 and the same exercise that we have discussed in the previous lecture about 8.1. Friends, look at the example. What is given? In triangle PQR, right angle at Q. आपको एक right angle बनाना है जिसमें Q आपका right angle है, तो बना लेते हैं. Q पे राइट एंगल ले, मतलब P यहाँ पे ले लो और या R यहाँ पे ले लो, चलेगा ना? PQR where Q is a right angle. Okay. One of condition is given, friends. PR plus QR equal to 25. This example is little bit different compared to other, but don't worry, that's very simple. PR plus QR equal to 25 centimeter, which is given, and also we have PQ equal to 5 centimeter. PQ equal to 5 centimeter also given. Okay. Then what we are asked to find? We are asked to find sin P, cos P and tan P. तो यहाँ से आपको पता चला होगा कि P क्या है, एंगल है, मतलब यहाँ पे जो ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक रेशियो की बात चल रही है उनको हमें फ्रेम करना है, बट यहाँ P पे खड़े रहकर. Which angle we have to consider? We have to consider P and we'll try to frame these trigonometric ratios sin, cos and tan. But friends, as we know, whenever we are asked to frame any of the trigonometric ratio, we need to have all the sides of right angle. But right now, we have only single side of a right angle is given. So still, we need to find remaining two sides, PR and RP. So first of all, we will try to find all the sides of right angle, then we will frame these trigonometric ratios. Okay. So for finding the remaining sides of right angle, we will use these conditions. PR plus QR equal to 25 centimeter. That will be helpful to us to find the remaining sides of the right angle. Okay. Here PQ already given, that is 5 centimeter. So this one is already 5. Okay. And friends, remember, whenever we need to find the remaining side of a right angle, we have a very good theorem that is about Pythagoras theorem. So by using Pythagoras theorem, by using PT, Pythagoras theorem, so what we have? PR square equal to QR square plus PQ square, right? Then we have PQ, then PR square, QR square. What is PQ? That is 5. So 5 square. Okay. So PR minus QR square equal to 25. Can I write by this way? Is it okay? Yes. Friends, as we know, this is A square minus B square. So can I write A minus B into A plus B? Exactly. So I will write PR plus QR into PR minus QR equal to 25. Can I write by this way? This is nothing but expansion of A square minus B square, and that is A plus B into A minus B. And friends, remember, one of these value is given here, PR plus QR equal to 25. So I will use this value in place of PR plus QR. Okay. So I will write 25 for this value. Okay. And PR minus QR equal to 25. So what is the value of PR minus QR? PR minus QR equal to 25 by 25, and that will be 1 because 25 cancels. So I got another equation here. Equation number 2, and this one is equation number 1. And as we know, whenever we have two equations, we have a variety of method to solve those. We have discussed in quadratic equation, also in pair of linear equations. We have elimination method. So eliminate these two equations. First we have PR plus QR equal to 25, and second one is PR minus QR equal to 1. Simply add these two. So QR cancel. PR plus PR, that will be 2PR, and this one will be 26. Then PR equal to 13, right? Now use this value PR in any of the equation and try to find the value of QR. So इसमें रख दीजिए इक्वेशन 1 में PR plus QR equal to 25. Then what is PR? That is 13. Then QR equal to 25 minus 13. So this is 12. So I got value of PR, QR and PQ already given. So I got all the values of value all the sides of a right angle. Right now I got it. So shift into the equation triangle. QR equal to 12. QR this is 12 and PR that will be 13. Okay. Now we will try to find the sine P. So friends, what is sine P? Sine, what is the sine ratio? That is opposite by hypo. Then what is opposite? Where we have to stand? We will stand here at P. What is opposite sides? That is QR. That is QR. And what is hypo? Hypo is PR. Put down the values. What is QR? QR is 12. And what is PR? That is 13. So I got the sine P. Now still I need to find cos P. What is cos? Adjacent by hypo, right? For P, what is adjacent? PQ, hypo, PR. PQ by PR. PQ by PR. And what is PQ? That is 5. And what is PR? That is 13. So I got the cos P by this way. Now still I need to find tan P. So write down tan P equal to opposite by adjacent. For P, opposite QR and adjacent PQ. QR by PQ. What is QR? That is 12. And what is PQ? That is 5. So friends, look at here. We are asked to find the trigonometric ratios like sine P, cos P and tan P, and here we got all the trigonometric ratios. But friends, what was the difference in this example? Here one of sides of the triangle was given and one of condition also given to us. But how to use into right angle triangle? That was the thing to understand. So by this way we will go and try to all the sides of a right angle by this way, and then we are going to find the trigonometric ratio sine P, cos P and tan P. Okay, I hope you got it. Thank you. Look at friends, another example of same exercise, that is our question number 8. What is given? If 3 cot A equal to 4, this one is given, and we have to check whether 1 minus tan square A by 1 plus tan square A equal to cos square A minus sin square A. क्या ये दोनों बराबर है, वो हमें चेक करना है. मतलब LHS इक्वल टू RHS हमें चेक करना है, क्या उसकी वैल्यू और इस चीज़ की वैल्यू क्या बराबर आ रही है कि नहीं. दैट वी हैव टू चेक. तो फ्रेंड्स, क्या हमें दिया है? चलिए, वी आर गिवन हियर, क्या दिया हुआ है? 3 cot A equal to 4. So can we write by this way? Cot A equal to 4 by 3, right? Cot की वैल्यू आपके पास है 4 by 3. तो फ्रेंड्स, वी नो here we need to find the value of tan A, and we know that tan and cot both are inverse of each other. So easily I can get the value of tan A, and that will be tan A equal to 3 by 4, because cot and tan both are reciprocal of each other. Either way say both are inverse of each other. So tan A easily we can get from the cot A, that will be 3 by 4. Okay, but still we need to sine and cos. So let's we draw the triangle. Okay, so draw the triangle by this way, A, B and C. Here tan A given, so suppose any positive integer k मान लेते हैं. And what is tan A? First of all, for tan A from this equation, suppose we consider this angle. So what is tan A? Tan A is nothing but opposite by adjacent. Opposite by adjacent. So what is opposite? That will be BC. That is BC, and adjacent, that will be AB. Now suppose K as a constant. So what is the value of BC? That will be 3K. And what is AB? That will be 4K. Right? Using this, then BC equal to 3K, AB will be 4K. So friends, whenever you use Pythagoras theorem for this, you will get AC 5K. Because this is Pythagoras triplets, 3, 4 and 5. Either you use Pythagoras theorem or not, but the hypotenuse of the right angle, whenever you have two sides about 3 and 4, then hypotenuse must be 5K. So already I get the value of AC, that will be 5K. So now no need to write K because that will be constant, so I remove here. Okay, आप पाइथागोरस लगा के चेक कर सकते हैं, मैंने डायरेक्ट वैल्यू यहाँ पे लिख दी है बिकॉज वो ट्रिपलेट्स है, दैट आई नो दैट. ओके, सो AC मिल गया मुझे 5, tan भी मिल गया, मुझे अब cos और sin की वैल्यू चाहिए. ठीक है, देन व्हाट इज sin A? Sin A is nothing but opposite by hypo. Then opposite, that will be BC, and hypo, that will be AC. Then BC, it means 3, and hypo, that will be 5. Okay, still I need cos A. Write down here, cos A equal to adjacent by hypo, right? Then cos A adjacent, that will be AB, hypo, that will be AC. Then what is AB? That will be 4, and AC, that will be 5. Okay friends, so I got all the values, those I have required. Tan, cos and sin. Look at here, tan I got directly from the cot because both are inverse, and sin and cos I got from the right angle. Now use here 1 minus tan square A by 1 plus tan square A. पहले इसकी वैल्यू फाइंड कर लेते हैं क्या उसके बराबर आती है कि नहीं. चलिए, 1 माइनस tan A कितना है? 3/4. इट मीन्स 3/4 का स्क्वायर लिखूँ ना यहाँ पे, बिकॉज स्क्वायर है. नीचे 1 प्लस 3/4 स्क्वायर. ओके, सो 1 माइनस 9/16, 1 प्लस 9/16. सो एलसीएम लीजिए, 16 माइनस 9/16 डिवाइड 16 plus 9/16. 16 cancel. Okay, so what I got? 16 minus 9, that will be 7. नीचे 16 plus 9, that will be 25. तो I got the value of 1 minus tan square A by 1 plus tan square A equal to 7/25. Okay, I write here 7/25. So you can easily got it. Okay, now this side cos square A minus sin square A, उसको चेक कर लेते हैं क्या उसका भी आंसर सेम 7/25 आ रहा है कि नहीं. चलिए, cos A क्या है? 4/5. 4/5 स्क्वायर माइनस sin A 3/5 square. So that will be 16/25. This will be 9/25. Okay, 16 minus 9, that will be 7, and 7/25. Friends, look at here, value of 1 minus tan square A by 1 plus tan square A, and the value of cos square A minus sin square A, that is quite equal. So we can say 1 plus tan square A, 1 minus tan square A by 1 plus tan square A equal to, so we can write 1 minus tan square A upon 1 plus tan square A equal to cos square A minus sin square A. हमें चेक करने को बोला था कि क्या वो इक्वल है, तो या बोथ आर इक्वल फ्रॉम द कैलकुलेशंस. ओके फ्रेंड्स, तो आई होप यू गॉट द एंटायर टॉपिक. You If you have still any questions, then you can ring me or you can message in our group. Okay, thank you.